Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to share with the collective today, please. I denied and doubted our connection because I couldn't believe it was real and happening to me. And I do feel that this is something that has happened for many of you watching the reading. Your person couldn't believe what was happening. They couldn't believe that someone like you would fall in love with someone like them, and they couldn't believe how lucky they were, and somehow, perhaps as well, they felt undeserving of your love and of this connection. And so they denied it, they doubted it, because they did not feel that they were worthy of you or of this love. But also I feel that things develop between the two of you so quickly for many of you watching this reading today, and it was something that was unfamiliar to your person. It wasn't logical, and there is no true logical way to explain this kind of connection, is there? No, it's something that has to be felt and experienced, and this is something that felt unfamiliar to your person. It felt foreign to them, and so they couldn't believe what was happening, and perhaps they didn't believe it was real, and so they denied it, they doubted it, they ran from it because they were putting up walls and they were resisting what was happening because they were afraid that perhaps as well you were going to run from them or bail on them, and that would give them this great sense of emotional devastation and loss, and they didn't want to go through that. They couldn't believe this was real. They couldn't believe that anything like this, something so magical and something so powerful, could happen to them. But during the time that you are away from each other, they are gaining a much greater understanding of this connection and what it means, not only for their life, but also for this connection, because they know that this is something that is worth cherishing. And they understand now that, yes, this truly is happening to them. Like a moth to a flame, I am drawn to you. Well, I do feel that this tells us your person feels this strong connection. You know, when we say like a moth to a flame, but it's really about the flame that is within each of you. When you first met, that divine spark that is within each of you ignited, and that is what draws you together, and that is what is trying to bring you back together so the two of you can have this reconciliation and start moving forward with each other. Your person does feel this flame, and like a moth to a flame, they are drawn to you. But it's so much more than that. They have a much greater understanding now of why they denied and doubted this connection, because they understand and feel that, yes, this is real and it is happening. And so it's causing them to believe in this love that the two of you have for each other. Because your person hasn't been able to move on from you. They haven't been able to move forward from this connection. They still hold you near and dear to their heart, and they long to come back to be with you again because they're drawn to you and they feel this strong pull towards you, just like you are feeling that strong pull towards your person. And that is that flame that is inside you. That is that fire that is your souls trying to come to this place of union with each other. I believe in true love because of you. Okay, so they may have denied and doubted this connection in the past because they couldn't believe it was real and happening, but they understand now with much greater clarity and purpose as well that there is this divine love that is expanding between the two of you, that you have this reason for being in each other's lives, and that there is a destiny for each of you to fulfill with each other, which is why they can understand this true love now because of you. You have loved this person through thick and thin, through up and down, through your powerful unconditional love that you have shared with them. And they get it, they see it, they understand it now. This is what's made them a believer. Hey, I'm a believer now, baby. That is what they're saying. They see and understand this because they feel this pull back to you like a moth to a flame. And that is the power of your souls trying to come into union with each other. But your person felt that spark go off within them when the two of you were first standing there face to face at that very first meeting, and they felt that click, and they felt something was happening within their heart and within their soul telling them, yes, this is it, this is the one. And while they couldn't believe it was happening, they've always known that there was something significant about the reason that you came into each other's lives. I'm anxious to explore what destiny has in store for us. See, they know that there is a love destiny between the two of you. They know that there is something so much more than where it currently is. And they are anxious, and this anticipation is building within them. And perhaps you are feeling that as well, guys. You guys watching the reading. There's an intensity on the planet right now, and all of the outer planets, the big planets out in the universe, are all moving and aligning, and we are all feeling this intense energy build, and your person is feeling it as well, and they do want to explore what destiny has in store for the two of you. They know that there's more to this story. They know you have unfinished business with each other because they are acknowledging that this is true love and there is a love destiny between you. I want a serious commitment with you. I want a lifetime with you. So here we've gone from I denied and doubted our connection because I couldn't believe this was happening to me, but yet I knew in that moment that we were standing there that something special and significant was happening between us. And I hoped that it was real, but my fear overwhelmed me, and I allowed all my phobias, issues, and anxieties to overcome me, and that is what caused me to run. But during the time that we've been away from each other, I see and understand now that yes, because I feel this pull towards you, I know that there is something so much more deep and significant and powerful between us. This is why I am anxious to explore what destiny has in store for us, because now I believe in true love because of you. And I am ready to share my life with you because I have always seen this future with you. And while I have created a lot of disconnect and a lot of distance between us, I do plan on making amends for all of that, and I do want to explore this love destiny that we share with each other. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Well, here we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is all about union, the two of you coming together, the two of you having a beautiful romantic partnership with each other, starting over. The Two of Cups is a card of reconciliation, but it is also a card of long-term partnership with your person. Definitely supporting this card here on the top, on the far right, that says, I want a lifetime with you. The Two of Cups is about union for you and your person. Your person saying, I belong with you. You belong with me. I believe in true love because of you, and I want this love with you because I want us, and I want this connection, and I desire this relationship with you, and I want to see what destiny has in store for us, because I am getting ready to make my way back towards you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Well, here we have the Seven of Wands, and I love the Seven of Wands because it is all about your person doing what is necessary to fight their way back to you and win you back. And this is what they feel they need to do. They feel they need to win you back. They feel they need to stand up and fight for this connection. They feel they need to come back and prove to you that they have changed and that they are willing to do whatever is necessary to get back into your life. The Seven of Wands is about someone who's going to fight for this connection and for this love. This is someone who is going to put forth maximum amount of effort and energy doing what is necessary to rebuild this relationship with you so it can come to this beautiful partnership that is this Two of Cups. That is the first tarot card that we got for the tarot portion of the reading. This is someone who is battling through all of the things that they need to battle through and defeating them and kicking them away one by one. All of their fears, their insecurities, their issues, and all of it because they want to come to you in this more elevated space, bringing themselves up to your level because they're definitely growing and evolving during the time you are away from each other. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What messages does the collective need to hear for this reading today? Well, this is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who's going to show up and to start telling you how they feel about you. This is someone who's going to show up and say, I believe in true love because of you. I have always loved you. I see a future with you. I want a future with you. And I am anxious to explore what destiny has in store for us because I want you and I want us. And that makes all the sense in the world with this Two of Cups being here as well, but also that Seven of Wands, because the Knight of Cups will do what is necessary to show you how very different they are. The Knight of Cups likes to talk about their feelings. They like to share their emotions. They like to talk about love. This energy of your person coming back to you is going to be full of sweet romantic gestures. Someone who will be expressive of how they feel about you. Someone who will let down their guard, open their heart to you, get rid of that wall that they have built around their heart and kicking it away once and for all, so nothing ever negatively impacts your relationship ever again with this person. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, so that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, but you don't have to be one of these signs for this reading to resonate with you or work for you. These are collective readings and they are for all signs. We just ask that you take from the reading what resonates for you and release the rest to the universe. This Knight of Cups is the energy coming towards you. That is not that person's sign. This is the energy of the card and the energy of the reading. Your person being more loving, more giving, more caring. Having learned so much during the time that they are away from you. No longer wanting to deny or doubt this connection because they see it, they get it, they understand it, and they know that this is true love, and they have always felt this to you. This is why they are feeling this very strong, intense pull back to you like a moth to a flame. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Well, this is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity, a breakthrough, being able to see clearly. And this has definitely happened for your person during the time that you are away from each other. They are using this time wisely. They are using this time where you are away from each other to actually prepare for this union that comes with that Two of Cups. The Ace of Swords is also a card that tells us your person is going to return and speak the truth. They had this immense breakthrough. They see now with great clarity, and they will speak their truth to you when they return to you, and they will tell you how they feel about you. They will tell you why they denied and doubted this connection. They'll tell you why they ran, and they'll also tell you that because of you, they believe in true love, and that they want this future, this partnership, this lifetime with you. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Well, this is the World, and this tells us that your person thinks the world of you. But also, it is about from every ending comes a new beginning. And I feel that that is what this is telling us. Yes, your connection with your person has sort of ended, or it's been put on this big, huge pause while the two of you are preparing for this union together. But the World tells us that as your person returns, it will be kicked up a notch or several notches. You will be on a much higher vibrational energy as the two of you come back with each other to start rebuilding your relationship, because you've both changed during the time you've been preparing for union. The World is also about the culmination of all things. It is about happiness, joy, prosperity, peace, tranquility, abundance, and love being restored to this connection with your person, but also that your person sees and understands so much more now because they have this great sense of clarity that has happened for them while the two of you have been in this preparing for union space at the moment and getting ready to come back and rebuild this relationship. On the bottom, we have the Two of Wands. This is about your person wanting to bridge the distance between you. This is about them wanting to talk to you about long-term goals and long-term plans. And that makes sense with that Two of Cups as well, wanting to restore this relationship, bringing it to this place of balance. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, that is about a spiritual counterpart connection where the foundation for this relationship will be love and this spiritual connection the two of you share with each each other, this deep spiritual and emotional bond. The Queen of Swords, this tells us your person is going to show back up and speak the truth. They're going to be honest with you. But as well, with this Queen of Swords being here, I do feel it tells us your person knows that they're going to have to be so much more respectful of you as the two of you come back together. They know that they're not going to be able to create this kind of chaos and confusion in this relationship with you anymore, because you are going to set them straight and you are going to speak your truth, because you have also had your own sense of clarity and inspiration about this connection and what it means. They know that you are going to tell them and set them straight, setting boundaries with them perhaps as well. But this is also about them telling you how much they love and care about you. The Queen of Swords is an air sign, so that is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who has been thinking about this connection and thinking about this relationship. Now, the Knight of Pentacles energy does move a little bit slowly because they do spend a lot of time analyzing and reanalyzing and rehashing all of the stuff that they have done to create all of the problems in this relationship. But your person returning with so much more dedication, so much more determination to follow through with that Seven of Wands and get this connection to this place of this new beginning and this union with each other. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. We also have the Hangman, which is about your person gaining clarity. See how that light is around your person's head. Major breakthrough with the Hangman showing up. And yes, it does tell us that things have been stuck between you and your person for some time. There's been no communication. You haven't seen each other or spent time together. But it also tells us that things are going to break free here, because we do have the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Those two cards come with a lot of energy because they belong to the element of fire. So things with you and your person are going to start getting unstuck here. But as well, this card tells us your person wants to hold on to you and hold on to this relationship. This is about them not wanting to let you go, but also being so much more willing now to be a better communicator, to make more compromises with you, to be able to make the sacrifices that are necessary to build a powerful, loving, spiritual connection with each other. So let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal, please. Here we have Daffodil Fairy, New Beginnings. This card does come with number 10, which resolves to 1, which is an ace, which is obviously a card for new beginnings and starting over, which truly is what your person would like to do anyway. Your person wants to start fresh. They want to begin again. But this is going to be a different relationship. Remember the combination of that Two of Cups and Two of Wands. That is about a deep spiritual connection between the two of you. Two sticks of fire, two wands. This confirms that there is a spiritual bond here. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take that as it resonates. But this relationship will be built on this strong foundation of the emotions and this spiritual awareness between the two of you, to be able to give each other everything that you each individually need as people, but also being able to give equally to the relationship as well. That is what that is also about. And your person being so much more dedicated and determined to building this relationship with you, to make sure that it feels secure and stable. They want you to feel safe in this relationship, and they don't want to blow it with you again. They can see and understand through this evaluation time, using the energy of that Knight of Pentacles, that they have blown it. They see where they failed you. They see where they let you down and let themselves down again, and how they brought all of this drama, chaos, and confusion into this relationship that did not belong there. It's going to be different because your person's different. They're going to be more grounded, definitely more in their heart than in their head. And that is the energy of that Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles being combined here. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Spirit Guardian of Spring, activation. This card comes with number 36. If anyone resonates with number 36, oh, there's daffodils on this card also. That is the first time I've ever noticed that. I love daffodils. They're so happy and they smell good as well, but they only come out like in February, March. I love this card because this card looks so joyful. It looks so happy. We have a swan on this card, which is a symbol for soulmates and twin flames, but also swan's mate for life. And this activation, I really feel that this is about your person becoming activated and actually following through with whatever plans they have been concocting while the two of you have been away from each other. And that makes sense as well with that Knight of Pentacles card being there. That's someone that is creating a plan to return to you and trying to figure out what makes the most sense to them. Now that can be a bit logical and they may be trying to do this from a little bit of a logical perspective, but we have that Knight of Cups as well, which is all about love and feelings and emotions. So when your person comes towards you, their plan is to tell you how they feel, to express their love for you and start planning a future with you. They're going to want to plan a future with you. That is the energy of that Two of Wands as well. But this card reminds me of the Four of Wands in the Tarot because it's got these four ribbons and these fairies kind of spinning around that tree like a maypole, actually, which is the celebratory time, right? So I always feel that this is about you and your person coming into this place of union, partnership, commitment, spending a lifetime together, because that is the energy of the Four of Wands when it shows up in the Tarot, celebrating the fact that you are coming back together, celebrating the fact that you are going to be able to commit to each other and to this relationship. And that is what that Hangman is about as well. Your person sacrificing what they need to, getting rid of things that have held them back. And if that has been commitment issues that your person has been holding on to, those are things that they have been working through. Because remember, we have that Seven of Wands, which is about your person knocking off all of these other wands here. They have one, and then there's six of them down here, and your person sitting on that dragon, being able to fight off the things that have held them back, and doing it with a determination and a drive that you have perhaps not seen from your person before. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What else do we need to hear? What do we need to know, please? What messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Sword and Rose. Clarity and truth. Well, there's definitely been some clarity, a lot of clarity for your person with the Ace of Swords and the Hangman, because those are about major breakthroughs and revelations as well. I love that word, revelations. It indicates that your person has definitely been able to identify those things within them that have held them back so they can knock them off one by one. Honor and protection. And that really, these last words, honor and protection and determination, is really the energy of that Knight of Pentacles. Someone who will honor you, someone who will protect you and this relationship, someone who's going to be determined and dedicated to making their way back towards you and doing what is necessary to show you that you can trust them, that they are willing to do what it takes to rebuild your faith in them. And by showing you these things, they are hoping that you are going to allow them back into your life so that they can have this new beginning with you, but then start moving this towards a long-term partnership with each other. Let's see what else we need to know, please. What other messages do we need to hear today? Grounding. Well, that as well makes sense with the Knight of Pentacles card. This is about stability and security. And your person wanting this relationship to be stable and secure for both of you. They want you to feel safe. They want you to be stable. They want you to feel secure in their love for you. This is why they're going to be willing to do what it takes. This person will do what is necessary. Even if they have to walk across hot coals to get to you, this is what they will do. That is the determination that is coming with your person. But as well, it's about growth and endurance, allowing this relationship to grow and evolve naturally and organically for the two of you, and to build this enduring bond that can withstand the test of time, that will allow this relationship to go to this place of serious commitment and spending a lifetime together. Ascending, learning and expansion. Well, I do feel your person's definitely been learning and expanding during the time you've been away from each other. This is why they're showing up with the energy of the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Remember, it is an energy, not the signs that belong to the cards. This is the transformation that's happening for your person. They are coming back more loving, more emotionally expressive, more romantic, wanting to do sweet romantic things for you all the time, sending you love notes throughout the day just to check on you, to see how your day is going. Do you need anything? Can I pick something up from the store on the way home? Bringing you something home from work, a loving gift, a token of their love, just because they love you, but also with a dedication and determination, and being grounded and showing you that you can trust them because they are honoring you and they are respecting and protecting you as well. This is about preparing for union and getting to this new phase. And what comes after this phase that you are in right now? Right now, guys, you are in this preparing for union phase. And what is the next phase for these kind of connections? It is the union phase that comes with that Two of Cups and that Two of Wands combination today, because that is about this spiritual connection and spiritual partnership that you share with your person. And they are preparing for this next phase, and that is all over this reading, because they want this new beginning and they want to start over with you. Wedding rings. Well, this is about the soul connection. This is about everlasting love. This is about your person being devoted to you. And that makes sense, again, because we have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Someone who will be devoted, dedicated, determined to show you that, yes, we have an everlasting love. And although I denied and doubted it in the past, I no longer can do that. I accept it. I acknowledge it. I want it. I want you, and I want us, and I want this relationship, because this is about getting to the next phase, which is about union, commitment, marriage, long-term partnership. Now, not everybody wants to get married, so please just take that as it resonates. Ultimately, this wedding ring card is about long-term partnership and commitment with your person. So your person may have denied this connection or doubted it in the past because they couldn't believe it was happening to them, because of their fears, their insecurities, their low self-esteem, their low confidence or lack of confidence or whatever it was. They just couldn't believe that it was happening to them. Perhaps they didn't feel like it made sense. Perhaps because it was moving too quickly between the two of you as well, and they became overwhelmed. But during the time you have been away from each other, they understand this connection. There have been many breakthroughs for your person, many epiphanies along the way as well. They are willing to sacrifice what is necessary in order to be in this relationship with you. They're going to show back up for you in a much more loving, grounded way, living from their heart, following their heart, because they want a stable, safe, and secure partnership with you, and they want you to feel safe, stable, and secure as well. When your person reappears on the scene here, they're going to be honest and truthful with you, expressive of their feelings, telling you everything that they hid from you before, because they want to be truthful. They want to come from a place of integrity, and they want to be authentic with you, because ultimately they see this union with you. They see this partnership with you, and this is something they have always felt, because they believe in true love because of you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.